Yeah, Kevin, we warned the Biden administration way back in August of 2021 when this happened that they need to put them through the special immigrant visa process, SIV. It's an extended process that you make sure you vet people who come from countries like Afghanistan that have a history of terror. And the Biden administration did not do that. I went to Fort McCoy, a fort in a military base in Wisconsin, back in August of 2021 and asked the base commander, did you do a thorough vetting? Said they were vetted, but I asked, did they go through the SIV process? No, they did not. In fact, they left some of the Afghan detainees, they just let them walk off from the base. And so there's not been this thorough vetting process that has been done. I urge the Trump administration to reevaluate all 70,000 and re-vet them using the SIV process.
I think that's wise, and I think the administration is obviously hearing the requests from so many lawmakers like yourself, because the truth of the matter is vetting for one day, it doesn't mean vetting for the entirety of someone's stay or even their travels to this country. By the way, we're not even certain, to be candid, that everyone who makes a claim about having helped American forces or maybe have been a family member, it's not easy to verify any of that. We don't even have good birth records in that country, and we certainly know that. Let me share this, Congressman. This is from the New York Post. I think you'll find this interesting. Headline: over 5,000 Afghan migrants flagged on national security grounds since 2021. Document reveals. That is a stunning number. And again, it underscores the necessity for more stringent screening, does it not?
Yes. I mean, think of it. You don't just go down to the Kabul Department of Motor Vehicles and get information in regards to an Afghan. So there has to be a much more in-depth process. And remember, the State Department in an after-action report said the Biden administration said, just get them on the planes. We'll sort out the immigration stuff later. Well, sorting out the immigration stuff later has cost people like the National Guard person from West Virginia. It cost her life as a result of the process happening here in America, rather than doing it in a safe third country or in Afghanistan, as we had urged.
Let me share this. This is the AG Pam Bondi on Fox News Sunday. She's talking about the necessity to ramp things up, and she's very clear, I think, in her opinion, that when it comes to vetting, not so much under the Biden administration. Listen to this, get your reaction on the other side.
He had been here through Operation Allies welcome program, minimal to little vetting. I was on the phone last night with Secretary Kristi Noem at length. They did not do biometrics. They did not do social media. They did very little, if minimal, vetting on all of these people. We know that this shooter who shot our National Guardsman in D.C. the day before Thanksgiving, he was radicalized.
And that's exactly the point. I think people have to understand that is this administration does its part. That's good, but they're going to have to go back quite a ways, frankly, Congressman, to make sure that we know exactly who these people are and their intention for being here. 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's why we warned them way back 4 years ago that you have to do the vetting process up front in a safe third country or in Afghanistan. Now the vetting process has to be done in America. And unfortunately, that will have to happen now with all 70,000 to make sure that we do not have more incidents like just happened in Washington, D.C., or what could happen in places like Fort Worth.